She likes this. Oh, I'm so happy that you like it. Now, uterus, contract. Just kidding. Okay, we're recording. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, I want to check in with you today and show you a quick video of me just making a smoothie recipe. This recipe is specifically for me to induce labor. And I know that sounds crazy because as if that is even in my control that I can get the labor process started. Baby is going to come whenever baby is ready to come. But with that being said, I'm 1 week away from her due date and I don't know if I can survive another week. No, I can totally survive another week. But if we can, expedite this entire process, I'm all for it. So there are a lot of wives' tales, myths, and just stories, period, about what you can try to kind of get the ball rolling with, labor and contractions. And pineapple, digesting a lot of pineapple is one of them. So I want to talk a little bit about this whole pineapple situation because while pineapple is known to induce labor and get contractions going, at the same time, many women who are pregnant are afraid of eating pineapple during their pregnancy, specifically in your first trimester, because it can induce abortion. But again, this is only if you eat an enormous amount of pineapple, like an obscene amount of pineapple. And pineapple's just so good. How can you avoid it for a long time? Everybody's body is different though. So, I would take heed to the whole pineapple cautionary tales. However, we need to understand a little bit of the science behind it, perhaps. So what's the deal with the pineapple? And why can it apparently help to get the labor process going? Well, pineapple, aside from being an amazing and delicious fruit, it contains an enzyme that supposedly helps to get contractions going. So that's a plus. Whether it's true or not really sure. I mean, again, these things are completely out of our control. But, stories told by women who have been in this situation right here, they live by the pineapple at the end of the pregnancy. And given that in the beginning of pregnancy, it's a cautionary, food to eat because it can induce an abortion. It isn't like I'm at the end of this pregnancy, I want to have an abortion. It's more so just expel the baby from my body. So I'm just going for the pineapple. Now it has to be fresh pineapple. You don't want to go for canned pineapple or cooked pineapple because then this enzyme, the bromelain, this enzyme will dissipate. It won't be nearly as strong as it is in the fresh pineapple. So make sure that you have fresh pineapple and pineapple that I just picked up from the street vendor. It's already carved. So I'm ready to just get started and just eat and eat and eat and let the pineapple eat me back. And let's get these labor contractions going. Okay, so let's get started with the smoothie recipe and whether or not it helps me out with this whole labor inducing process, contractions, getting them started. Honestly, it doesn't matter because the recipe calls for some pretty awesome ingredients and I'm excited to just try these. And I will put a link to the website where I got the recipe down below, but it really just calls for a lot of different fruits and spices mixed with Almond Breeze almond milk. And so many different types of almond milk. I didn't even know that they all existed. All I can get out here in China is just this one, Almond Breeze, the original. I think they might have vanilla in one of the international markets or chocolate. However, I just was thinking, let me just keep it simple. If I need to add some flavor, I'll figure that out later. But anyways, of course, this recipe calls for pineapple. And pineapple, besides being delicious, it has a lot of, good vitamins in it. Vitamin, I believe, B1 and vitamin, is it vitamin C? Yes, vitamin C and manganese and potassium. It's just an amazing fruit. And it also has bromelain, which is going to help with the contractions. So, I like that, you know. Pineapple is an anti-inflammatory, or has anti-inflammatory properties, which I'm no expert here, but this pregnancy is causing me to have like aches and pains, and I feel like I have arthritis sometimes. So I'm thinking pineapple, you know, should be helping out with that. So pineapple is one item as part of this recipe. The second is sweet potato. So sweet potato is a great food item just because it has vitamin A, and vitamin A is great for your neurological function, baby girl, and healthy skin and healthy eyesight. So yeah, I need that. I need that. Hello, sweet potato. So pineapple, sweet potato, almond breeze, and there's one more item. Oh, a little bit of orange juice. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of orange juice. That sounds like a joke. I'm totally adding, you know, I'm adding whatever amounts that I feel comfortable with until I get the taste that I want. So let's get started. Pineapple, 1 cup of pineapple. Got that already prepared here. And I picked up a freshly carved pineapple from one of the street vendors outside. It's really great. I love that we can just grab those things in China, just like walking down the street. This guy, he literally charges shirkwai. Shirkwai is 10 RMB for that pineapple that's already prepared for me. And that comes to roughly, it's like $1.50, $1.60, something like that. It's really good. 2 tablespoons of orange juice. And my pineapple. Now, or not my pineapple, pineapple's here. My sweet potato. Obviously, sweet potato needs to be already baked. So, I do have a baked sweet potato here, and you need a cup of sweet potato. So, I'd say that's about a cup. It looks like it's a little bit less than a cup. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Sweet potato, you're heaven. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and combine all of these ingredients. Let's combine all of these ingredients. Sweet potato. 2 tablespoons of OJ. 1, 2, 3 for good luck. That was way more than 3, but whatever. This looks like it's probably more than a cup of pineapple, so I'm just gonna go ahead and eat some pineapple because it has bromelain. Pineapple. I forgot to write down the specific amount of Almond Breeze almond milk that I need. So this one, we're just winging it. I'm going for about 1.5 cups. I think that was about a cup. Maybe 1.25 cups. There's 1.5 cups. If it's too much, you know what? I'll make the same smoothie tomorrow. So, let's go ahead and get you started. Are we on? Twist it on. So, now the moment of truth. We are going to place this into, I want to place it into a clear glass so that you are better able to see the consistency. Wow, that tastes totally tropical. That is really good. So I'm going to enjoy this smoothie here, and I think I'm going to make another one tomorrow. Ooh, baby girl, she likes that. It's delicious. I'm going to make some more of these. I'll make another recipe tomorrow. Not the same recipe, it'll be a little bit different, and whether or not it gets the process going for me, you know, I don't care so much, because it's just a really healthy smoothie. That's how I look at it, and it's really delicious, and it's filling, you know, because of that sweet potato. So in my book, this is a win. How can it be made better? If it were chilled. So I think, did I make it? No, I'm totally gonna finish that. I'm gonna finish that like immediately. But tomorrow I'm going to make another smoothie. Baby girl, she likes this. She likes this. Oh, I'm so happy that you like it. Now, Uterus, contract! Just kidding. Thanks for watching, and share and like if you like.